Morning friends, last period we see the verification of the laws of vibrating string. In this period we have to see phenomenon of beats. Phenomenon of beats is an example of superposition of waves. It is an interesting phenomenon which is based upon the principle of superposition of waves. What the phenomenon of beats state? When there is superposition of two sound waves having same amplitude but slight different frequencies traveling in the same direction, then there is periodic change in the resultant intensity of sound, or the resultant intensity of sound will be periodically varies, and that is known as phenomenon of beats. Means we can say that when two sound waves superimpose with each other having same amplitude but slight change in frequencies, then there is alternate production of waxing and waning, or there is alternate increase or decrease in the resultant intensity of sound, and that is called as beats. Means beats can also be stated as the alternate rise or fall in the resultant intensity of sound produced due to the superposition of two sound waves having same amplitude but slight change in frequencies. This is the beats. The maximum intensity of sound is called as waxing, and the minimum of sound is called as waning. Means beats can also be defined as the alternate production of waxing and waning due to superposition of two sound waves having same amplitude but slight change in frequencies, slight different in frequencies is known as beats. Now one waxing and one waning. A waxing and an adjacent waning forms a beat. एक वॅक्सिंग आणि एक वॅनिंग मिळून एक बीट तयार होतो. The time interval between two successive waxings or two successive wannings is called as period of beats. दोन कॉन्झिक्युटिव्ह वॅक्सिंग मधला टाइम किंवा दोन कॉन्झिक्युटिव्ह वॅनिंग मधला टाइम, ह्या टाइम इंटरवलला पिरियड ऑफ बीट्स म्हणतात. अँड द नंबर ऑफ बीट्स हर्ड पर सेकंड is called as frequency of beats. Frequency of beats. Now in this phenomenon we have to show that the frequency of beat is equal to the difference between two frequencies of sound notes which produces the beat. Now we have to obtain equation for the resultant sound wave which is produced due to the superposition of two sound waves. For that purpose we have to take the two sound waves having same amplitude A and slight different frequencies N1 and N2. आता let us suppose that the two sound waves denoted by the equation, the displacement of the equation, displacement of the sound, displacement of the wave is given by y1 is equal to a sin twice pi n1t minus x upon lambda, and y2 is equal to a sin twice pi n2t minus x upon lambda. That is these two sound waves emitting by the two sources of sound. But as for simplicity we have to take the listener at rest. As listener is at rest, therefore x is equal to 0. Therefore the equation of the two sound waves is given by, as x is equal to 0, the equation becomes y1 is equal to a sin twice pi n1t and y2 is equal to a sin twice pi n2t. the equation of the resultant wave is given by y is equal to y1 plus y2, as the two waves arriving at a point are in the same phase. We have to consider the two waves arriving at a point are in the same phase. Therefore, y is equal to y1 plus y2, a sin twice pi n1t plus a sin twice pi n2t. Now we have to use here the formula for sin C plus sin D, and we know that the formula for sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D upon 2 into cos of C minus D upon 2. By using this formula, we get twice A sin twice pi n1 plus n2 upon 2 into t into cos of twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t. C plus D upon 2 into C minus D upon 2. Now we have to denote, let us denote, we have to consider, we have to substitute the amplitude of the resultant wave as twice A cos twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t, and the frequency of the resultant wave is the average of these two frequencies, that is n1 plus n2 upon 2. And if we substitute these two values in this equation, we get y is equal to a sin twice pi nt, where capital A is the amplitude of the resultant wave and n is the average frequency of the resultant wave. As we get the equation of the resultant sound wave is y is equal to a sin twice pi nt, and the amplitude of the resultant wave is twice a cos twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t. As we know that amplitude is directly proportional, intensity is directly proportional to the square of the amplitudes. Therefore, for waxing, A is equal to plus minus 2A, that is intensity is maximum, A is when amplitude is maximum, that is A is equal to plus minus 2A. For waning, the intensity is minimum and amplitude is 0. And therefore, if we solve this equation, twice A cos twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t is equal to plus minus 2A. 2A get cancel, we get cos inverse of plus minus 1. The value of cos inverse of plus minus 1 are 0, pi, 2 pi and so on. Therefore, n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t twice pi transferred on the other side, therefore 0, 1 by 2, 1 and so on. Or we get t is equal to 0, 1 upon n1 minus n2, 2 upon n1 minus n2, 3 upon n1 minus n2. That means at these times the waxing will be formed. That is, we heard the sound of maximum intensity. These are the two consecutive waxings, and the time interval between these two waxings or these two waxings is known as period of beats, or period of beats we get 1 upon n1 minus n2. Therefore, the number of beats heard per second, that is frequency f, is equal to n1 minus n2. N is equal to n1 minus n2. On the other hand, for waning, A is equal to 0. The amplitude twice A cos twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t is equal to 0, or twice pi n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t is equal to cos inverse of 0, or it is equal to pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2 and so on. Or n1 minus n2 upon 2 into t is equal to 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 by 4 and so on. Or we get t is equal to 1 upon 2 into n1 minus n2, 3 upon 2 into n1 minus n2, 5 upon 2 into n1 minus n2 and so on. That means at these points we get the sound of minimum intensity called as waning. The difference between the time interval between these two wanings, we get 1 upon n1 minus n2. In this case also, the time interval between two successive waning is 1 upon n1 minus n2. That means time interval between two successive waxings or two successive wanings is same, and hence we can say that waxings and wanings are alternately produced. Here the frequency n is equal to n1 minus n2. That is, the frequency of beat is equal to the difference between the frequencies of two sound notes which produces the beats, and this is the phenomenon of beats and the time interval and frequency of beats.